those marks, making sure that you are pretty much competent and, sa system kasi ngayon, I always believe that ang credentials mo at saka kung ano yung tinapos mo would really lead you to your ultimate goal. Not only migrating, not only to have a stable job, but to make sure that whatever happens, you have your credential to help you out back on your feet. Sometimes, when you apply for a job, you work hard for it, you get your promotion, and then eventually, hanggang dito ka lang. Na-stop ka na. Why? Because you are lacking of some, I would say, certification. Hindi ka, hanggang supervisor ka muna, hindi ka maging manager. Kasi nga, kailangan mo ng leadership certification or project management certification. Sometimes it does offer here in the Philippines, but most likely not, sa abroad mo talaga makukuha yung mga certifications na yan. That's why we have better career opportunities. Next, cultural exposure. You can experience new cultural traditions and perspective that broadens your understanding in the world. I mean, honestly speaking, if a Filipino move to a certain place, let's say in Dubai, so generally it's a Muslim country, at first, you'll be surprised why they are wearing certain clothes or even talking to a certain language. Siyempre, ang dialect nila, no? You will feel like intimidated. Okay? Parang feeling mo ikaw yung pinag-uusapan just because hindi ka makahabol din sa conversation. Imagine putting yourself into that situation. But us being Filipino, we tend to adapt quickly. We pick up their language, we pick up their culture, we pick up their gesture. Okay? So what more kapag na-pick up natin yung academic backgrounds nila? Whenever we talk about United Arabs of Emirates, ang tingin lagi sa mga Filipinos is what? Workers, blue-collar jobs. Bakit hindi tayo matag as managers, as great leaders? It's because na-benchmark tayo. One of the reasons, we are lacking of their credential, academic credential. So us being exposed or moving into one place to another, let alone study, this gives us an advantage for a better future. Next, of course, is independence. Step out of your comfort zone, make your own decisions, and become more confident. As a Filipino, we are very close-knit, no? Lahat magkakakilala, lahat nagtutulungan. And sometimes, in most occasion, what happened is, okay lang yan. Even if I fail or lose a job, someone will help me. Okay lang yan. I'll try another career. Okay lang yan. Nandun tayo sa connotation na laging okay. It's because we know here in the Philippines, hindi tayo magugutom, hindi tayo mawala ng trabaho, basta meron tayong family behind our back. It's okay. It's your support system. It's different in abroad. Take it from me. I've moved to one place to another. I've learned to adapt. I learned to make sure that hindi ako nakakaabala ng ibang tao. If in the event that I need to make decision, do I have to sign a contract? Do I have to move to one place to another? What I'm talking about is yung accommodation. Ikaw ang magde-decide nun. Yung confidence na tama yung ginagawa mo is kasama as a benefit if you study abroad. Especially, I have to highlight in Canada. If you move into Canada and you wanted to, change your career and whatnot, it's your own decision. Sometimes you do get feedback or advice coming from your families and friends, but in reality, ikaw ang dapat magdesisyon. It's because ikaw yon, ikaw yung naandun sa sitwasyon na yon. Walang ibang tutulong sa'yo but yourself. And of course, personal growth. Challenge yourself, learn new skills and growth in a way you never imagined possible. Let me use this tagline. If a mouse back is already against the wall, it learns how to jump. Ganon ang pakiramdam being an international student. It's not always candies and butterflies and candlelights and whatnot. Whatever you see in the social media, facade lang yon. Happy days, smiley days, shopping day, and whatnot. But in the reality, there's always be challenges. And every challenges or challenge na malalampasan mo, it will earn you more experience. It will gain you more experience rather. And sooner or later, you will see the different side of you just because you'll never know before nung nag-move ka sa UAE, di ka marunong mag-Arabic, and then you know Arabic. When you move to Australia, don't know their slangs. Ngayon, marunong, alam mo nang ibig sabihin ng Macas. Before, pag sinabi nilang Macas, ano daw? Now you understand it's McDonald's. When you move to Canada, you experience some challenges, especially pagdating doon sa weather nila. Now you'll get comfortable. Pag sa UK naman, ganun din. So every study destination will give you personal growth as long as you maintain and follow through with your goal. So here are just the address that we have. You can scan the code. So our main office is located at Batangas City, but we do have people, especially me. I'm based right now here in Cainta. I have someone, rather we have someone in Bulacan as well. So nandun kami sa mga key areas. Now, I believe this is the last slide presentation. I told you this info session will be more focused on your questions. Highlights lang natin yan. And if in the event that you wanted to have a one-on-one consultation, all you have to do is to send us a message, maybe an email, Facebook, or even to our website. Gumagana na siya. Thank you sa mga IT namin na sobrang dedicated doon. So that we could book you a free consultation. I'll stop my sharing my screen. Or you want to book online consultation, or you want to meet up, you're just somewhere near. I could meet you. My BDM can meet you. Jasmine, who is based in Bulacan, can also meet you. You let us know. Again, free ang consultation namin. Going forward, we'll be more active. We'll update you. This is me giving you a proper heads up that since that you shared your email address and phone number, you might get weekly or monthly notification, especially if we have a webinar or a discussion with a school representative or migration lawyer or whatnot. Kung wala na pong question, thank you so much everyone for attending this simple e-session. I hope we were able to give you a little bit of highlight. Rest assured, if you book a consultation, we'll be more thorough. Again, I always speak in general because mahirap yung ibigay lahat ng information at one go. At ayan, nagpapa-heart-heart pa si aking BDM. Yes, thank you, Sal. Please do get in touch with us. Closing remarks, Chris?
Again, thank you so much everyone for attending and spending your almost an hour ng buhay nyo, no? Meron akong nabasang text kanina ata or kahapon na yung first step towards your international studies or your international dreams is by showing up. So let this event or this simple info session be your first step to your international dream. So ayun lang. Thank you so much everyone. So ingat, enjoy the rest of the evening. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you for all the effort. Guys, thank you so much for being here until the next event. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.